Hey everybody, welcome to episode 31 of the VHS Bandits. This week we watched Rockula. Let's pop in the tape.
He's shy. Misunderstood.
What do you do?
I'm a vampire.
Have you ever seen one of these before?
18th century, right?
And he hasn't scored in 400 years.
Man, that dude sure got the blues.
He just met the perfect girl. And lost her for the 14th lifetime in a row.
Just forget the fact that we are the oldest living virgins walking the planet.
But all that is about to change.
You always die on Halloween night of your 22nd year.
Because if the devil sold his soul, he still couldn't rock and roll
I don't think I'm a vampire. I really am a vampire. Prove it.
like Rockula.
Rockin' down to the devoted sound. My name is Rockula. I'm gonna claim my fame right now.
You're great.
Tonight's the night to keep a date with fate.
I think maybe you just need some therapy, Ralph.
And it's their one last chance
I love you. You love me. If you don't listen to me, you're gonna die.
for romance.
I thought he was kind of cute.
Yo, check this out. Check this out. Check this out.
Rockula, the love story that rocks like a bat out of hell. Rockula,
Little clothes, it ain't scary, but it's more like a jam in your
Does anybody go bowling anymore?
moved into my crib.
Gee, Mr. Rockula, you're awfully good.
That's so going.
Oh no! We went to Taco Bell. Oh, why are you both throwing it at me?
I'm trying to
Come on.
put it at Dane.
Oh my God, no, that's not working, guys. Please stop, please stop.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
You're never sorry.
I'm so sorry.
You've never been sorry for
really.
farting
Walk
on
it
anyone.
that way.
Yeah, if
I
you're
am.
sorry,
See,
blow it.
it's going this way.
Oh my
It's
God,
going over there.
that
chemical
smells like Rockula was to watch.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys.
No,
Chemical
here's-
warfare.
Oh my
I'm so sorry.
God, I deserve a medal after that.
Oh,
Okay.
ooh, sorry.
All right. So what
let's-
did we watch, Kevbot?
Hey everyone, welcome again to episode 31 of the VHS Bandits. I'm the Kevbot, aka Kevin Oneater. With me, as always, is
Topher Hansen.
and
Dane Train.
Dane Train's farts.
Oh,
Sorry, I decided to throw in that Kevin Oneater part because that's my Instagram and Twitter
Cheap
Twitter
plug. Cheap
handle.
plug.
And I don't want
Yeah.
to confuse people, even though they're both named Kevin. So anyway, whatever. What's up, guys?
oh my God.
I'm a gassy guy today.
Oh
Yeah.
God, you are.
My
Yeah.
brain's a little
we just
mush
had some
now that
Taco Bell, of
I'm
course.
deprived of oxygen.
Yep. Hermetically sealed room.
Yeah.
For
there's
some
no
reason.
ventilation in here. And well, you're pointing at the ceiling tile. It's not gonna help.
There's a ceiling tile
That
that's kind of
absorbs.
cracked, so it's gonna
That's-
go up there.
That's
Oh, yeah,
that's
perfect.
just for show.
The heat rises.
Oh God.
So we watched.
We watched
YOLO
Rockula.
cheeky cunts.
Rockula.
Today
I
I
thought the
come
movie was
here
gonna
to
be
show
good. It
you a
was
little
not
trick.
good.
Sidebinder will teach
be
you how
pretty
to make a
blunt about
scrolling
it.
80s
Straight
sci-fi
up.
retro grid on After Effects.
Although it did have
That was
some
easy
fun,
as
like,
sneezy. You only need
there
motion
might be
tile.
45
Then,
seconds
boom,
of
it's done.
enjoyment
Actually, I'll
of this
show
movie.
Dane
So,
Train, how did you?
How'd you get the tape?
How'd you get the tape?
Okay, so
How'd it come into your possession?
I was on the Instagram, looking around on Instagram, and there was a guy by the name of Marijuana VHS Kid who had this Rockula, and it was a cut box, and I'm a huge fan of cut box tapes. And I was like, I commented, I was like, oh my God, man, I would love to own that. I would love to see that movie. And he's like, dude, I'm happy to trade. So I shot him a message, and we did a trade We did an 8 for 8. So I traded him a bunch of tapes, 8 tapes for 8 of his tapes. And Rockula was the cream of the crop tape.
What were the other ones?
A couple of kung fu movies like White Phantom. I got all 4 of the Karate Kid movies.
All right.
4, 5, 6. Yeah. I got a movie called Ninja Apocalypse. I forgot what the other one is, but so I got some pretty sweet tapes out of it. And Rockula, which I have been dying to see for years. I've always wanted to see this.
I feel like I have a copy of Rockula myself, but I don't know if
really?
that's true.
That'd be cool.
Gone through my tapes.
We could be Rockula twins.
Yeah. No.
So this one is a cut box. So it's in a nice black plastic hard case where. It's all one piece of the cassette box where like one slip in the top has been cut.
Ooh, there's a sticker on the inside.
Oh, there's a sticker on the inside.
Where
Oh, wow.
You'd never be able to see it.
It says "Be Kind, Rewind" on the inside.
A little smiley face.
And it says $89.95. So I imagine that maybe that's what the video store paid for this at one time.
Ooh, they got fucked.
Yeah.
Now it's Canon Video. And it has a nice blue comedy sticker on the side spine. The side spine looks like it's a bit sun faded, so maybe that stuck out in a shelf at one point. And the tape itself, the sticker I think got a little bit melted because it's a little askew where it says the name of the movie on the sticker. You know what I mean? It's a little off. It says Rockula on the sides, and this has a really cool video sticker on it that's called "Super Movies and You," which is
Super Movies.
The video store that this used to be
Where's that
at.
from?
It doesn't say. It's all scratched out.
Super Movies and You.
It's one of those like kind of metallic-y ones that everybody
like
can have back then.
Holographic.
Yeah.
As
So
the kids say.
These kids and their holograms these days.
Yes.
We were like halfway through the movie, and we were like, we don't know what the hell's going on.
I still have no idea what happened in this movie.
Let me read the back of the box.
Good
That way we
luck.
all know what the hell's going on.
I don't think it's gonna help.
So let's see here. He's a rocker. He's a vampire. He's a virgin. And in this outrageous horror comedy spoof, Dean Cameron is trapped in a 300-year-old curse that might just keep him a virgin forever.
Excuse me. Spoof?
Yeah, what's it a
really?
spoof on?
Spoof, guys.
What's it a take on?
A spoof of vampires.
What's this,
vampire
hot
movies, I
take
guess. I don't
about-
know.
Vampires and rock operas?
And throwing out all of the vampire mythology and
Yeah.
not using any of it unless it's convenient to the scene.
The two scenes.
Yeah. You know, it makes me
And
think.
did they mention he was a virgin?
In the
If
movie,
you're a
Maybe once.
300-year-old
I think they did.
virgin, give me a break. You loser.
Okay, so
Sorry, are you a 300-year-old virgin, Dane?
no.
Okay, good.
I'm only 30.
Got 270 years to go.
I feel I could beat that.
That's sad.
Let's
I'll
see
jerk
here.
you off after the show.
Oh,
Thanks.
that doesn't help.
Well, it's a start.
Helps me a little.
Get you to third
Yeah,
base.
it's a pity tug.
So, anyway, Ralph is just your normal everyday vampire teen, except for one thing. He's part of a legend he doesn't want to live up to. Every few decades, he's doomed to watch his would-be girlfriend Mona get fatally clobbered by a maniacal, crazy pirate wielding a large ham bone. But this time around, with the help of his newfound band, Rockula, Ralph is determined to outflank the pirate, short-circuit the curse, and show Mona that when you're a vampire, rock and roll never dies.
What?
From the director of the smash hit Ghoulies, one of my favorite movies.
Ghoulies?
Ghoulies.
Okay.
Ghoulies.
That guy also wrote this movie. There's one of the two writers.
No.
Luca Bercovici, I think.
Yeah, sure.
Co-starring super music superstars Bo Diddley, Thomas Dolby, and Tony Basil. It's a positively batty tale of sex and blood
It's a
and
positively bad.
rock and roll. It's a comedy from 1990, 87 minutes, and it's PG-13.
Rated PG-13.
So that's tells you what the movie claims to be about. A guy who is a 300-year-old virgin who has a girlfriend he hasn't met yet that dies every 22 years for some reason
On Halloween
because
night.
on Halloween night,
By a pirate
but only
with a ham bone.
but only on after Friday the 13th, and attacked by a pirate with a bejazzled leg.
Oh yeah.
And
Rhinestone peg leg.
by a ham bone, like the
Yes.
bone of a ham hock, right?
Correct.
Of the meat, because through the entire movie, I thought the ham bone was the the instrument that you
The bone of an animal.
yeah. So those you set them up, we knock them down. That's what we've got to work with here.
Come on, guys.
Did that make sense to any of you guys watching this movie?
You know, this, according to the box, is a rock and roll comedy with a bite. Does that help?
No.
It bites.
Whoa!
It
It's a
makes
rock
me
and roll
more
comedy
confused.
that bites.
There's more rap in the movie than rock and roll.
You're right. There was a lot of rap in this movie. Anywho, so what happens in this movie?
I have no fucking idea what happens in this movie. You tell me. What happens in this movie, guys?
We meet
You want to start?
Ralphie.
And he talks to
and he's
himself
a
in the
vampire.
mirror.
Yeah, he's got.
Even though he can't
and-
see himself in the mirror because he's a vampire. But no, he has a person in the mirror.
The mirror
talks
is
to
like
him.
an alternate dimension almost.
But only
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because his mother doesn't have a
mother doesn't have
reflection.
one.
And she's also a vampire.
Right. She is
The bad guy.
Yes. It turns out. Skipping to the end already.
And that's
she's
Rockula.
She's the one who sets up the killer. The person who's gonna kill Mona is her name.
So
with the pirate costume, the peg leg, and the ham bone. She played a psychic.
she's the minstrel that puts it all together.
Yeah.
Psychic Benoit?
Yeah.
Mistress Benoit?
Mistress Benoit. Mistress Feng Hua Bus.
Maybe that's why her plan crashed and burned.
Hey, it was filled with chickens or something. I don't know.
There's plenty of chickens on the Feng Hua bus.
Cheap chickens.
It doesn't make any sense. Nobody knows what happened in this movie.
So, shall I?
Go for it.
You
All right.
you
Do
try.
your best.
So Ralph is a teenage vampire, and he
Yup.
talks.
He
to-
can't be a teenage vampire if he's 300 years old.
Yeah.
Hey, he's still a he's one of
He
he's an
still
immortal
looks.
teen.
He still looks like
He's
a
just
teenager.
a sexual deviant.
His eyebrows look about 80 years old though.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's got these. Dean Cameron has these mega eyebrows.
A lot of people do in this movie.
Yeah, you're right. Big old
Well,
bushy
this is
eyebrows.
a big eyebrow movie.
Yeah. There's like lots of scenes in this movie are very dark.
Very
and
eyebrow driven.
Yeah.
Not dark as in like
Tone.
yeah, they're
You literally
they're just
can't see
poorly
anything.
lit
Yeah.
except for the eyebrows. You can always see the eyebrows.
That's right. So Ralph is a vampire
Yep.
who already knows about his fate because it's happened to him a bunch of times throughout the centuries.
19 times.
19 times.
Which also means
believe.
that he's not been successful because he's always had to do it. So he's just let this girl die 19 times before.
Right.
And she resurrects again and
Yeah. Or she gets like reincarnated, I guess.
yeah, but he doesn't. So
Well, because he doesn't
He
die.
doesn't die.
right, I
'Cause
know.
He's an immortal teenage
but
vampire.
he just becomes 22 years older each time, more pervy. Is what I'm
I guess
saying.
so.
Yeah.
'Cause he's a virgin, so he just gets that much more perverted, I guess, each time, right?
This time around, he's pretty fed up with trying to find her, though. 'Cause he's just like, I'm not going out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But his mirror. So he talks to his mirror self, which is like a twin of himself, talking to him, who's like,
He's
"No
kind
way,
of a
man."
dick. He's like supposed to be the comic relief.
I guess so. Yeah. So
One would assume.
his mother comes in, and is like, "Oh, have a great night out," and she's all like sexed up.
His mom's
in this
hot. He's got a
movie.
hot mom.
And she's boning like a little guy in the tub, and then this big wrestler guy, and she's all over
Mom's
the
a
map.
Slut.
Yeah, and So what happens in this movie? So
I don't know.
So basically, okay. So he goes to a bar and talks to his buddies, who is like this old.
But if he's a teenager, why is he going to a bar?
Well, he's
It's
old.
the
He's
80s.
got a license, right?
Are the other people in this bar
Maybe
also
it's Canada.
vampires? Because it's Bo Diddley.
Right.
Who we confirmed vampire, Bo Diddley.
Yeah.
I
Is
don't
Bo
know.
Diddley a confirmed vampire in this movie?
No,
No
I'm
one
just
else
making
is.
shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
you're
no
right.
other vampires in
Ralph
this movie
and
except
his
for
mother
his
are
mom.
vampires.
Do they know that he's a vampire? Are they?
Oh, they
No,
must,
they're
right?
aware of
He
the
doesn't.
curse?
No, he hasn't told anyone that he's a vampire.
But no. But I remember he was talking about because
This is why it's so
Somehow
confusing.
he
No.
decides to start a rock band.
Oh, well, hold on.
Yes.
That's all I know.
The people in the bar know all about because they go to the bar and like the barkeep was talking about the whole situation, so they all know
Oh, really?
about his whole.
He had
curse.
blood delivered to his house.
Yeah, so there's people out there that
From the
know.
So
Red
somebody
Cross.
knows.
Yeah, from the Red
Yeah.
Cross Bloodmobile.
Uh,
know.
They might not know that he's a vampire. Just that he.
He got the
blood.
Scholastic Bloodmobile book
Scholastic, yeah,
drive and circled the blood that he wanted, and they dropped it off.
I'm sure.
And his mom
And
mailed
he
in a
doesn't-
check for $39.95.
He doesn't even want to drink the blood.
We
he
never
wasn't-
see him drink
he
any
wasn't
blood or
into
bite
the blood,
anybody.
no.
He's one of those
No
like self-hating
blood-sucking in this
vampires. And so anyway, I don't know how he decides to start a rock band to impress this girl because they like meet on the street somewhere,
Well, she
and
ran
he
him
knows.
over with the car.
Yeah, he knows her name, and she's like, "How'd you know my name?" And he says some ominous vampire stuff, and then runs away.
Pretty sure he said something along the lines of, "I don't know your name, and you don't know my name, and don't follow me, don't look for me."
That could
That's
be
not
it.
weird.
Yeah, he goes to her concert because she's like this big famous.
Oh, she's a singer
rock
too.
singer.
Well,
right?
then he decided to. Well, just kidding. I'm going to try and fulfill the prophecy or whatever.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
He ends up stalking her because she
Maybe.
even comes up to him after
Right.
the music and is like, "Who are you? Why are you following me?" He's like, "Yep, it's true. I am following you."
Yeah.
And then the fucking bouncer's just like, "Hey, kid, you get fucking bounced," and like throws him out.
Yeah,
and
fucking
spits on
bounced.
him.
And then he's like, "How can I get close to her?" So I'm gonna start a rock band. And then his his alter ego in the mirror is like, "What are you gonna call it, fucking Rockula?" And he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna call my band fucking Rockula." And then immediately has a band, and they know songs, and he
Oh,
has
yeah.
a show
Well,
booked.
They know one song the first night.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a guess what it is? It's him singing how he's Rockula.
Yeah.
And a vampire.
And it's
I-
like a very long
Very blunt.
commercial for Count Chocula is how it feels.
Well, I kind of like the whole. I like the song.
You
where
liked it?
Everything is just like it's a part where he's like, "I had to get my cape down at Sears," and I don't know. It's kind of funny. I feel like this movie. They're like, okay, we're gonna make a movie called Rockula. We have to think of every kind of like vampire pun we can think of.
I don't even
And,
think they
you
went
know,
that far. They just
well,
put it in the song.
No, I mean like later in the movie.
Yeah.
You know, the bad guy was like saying steak and bat and all that stuff.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
So, I don't know.
So who's that guy though? So the evil guy who becomes
the hell's his name?
pirate,
Stanley.
Stanley. So this is this. I feel like anyone listening to this is probably very confused. We are as well. Please bear with us. Stanley is this blonde English weirdo
Who owns
a funeral home or a
He's
what is it, a
what do you-
graveyard he owns?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
And-
grave digger, I guess.
But he like
And-
sells specialty coffins
Yeah.
that like have gadgets.
He's a coffin entrepreneur.
Yeah.
so, yeah.
An
And it's-
eccentric.
He's always showing people videotapes of his coffin commercials.
they're like,
And the
yeah.
dude dresses really cool. Maybe that's just me. He's got like these crazy, weird, like 60s British, like psychedelic
Yeah.
rock kind of clothing.
He's very like
With
Eddie
the, like,
Izzard
round
almost
sunglasses.
kind of, right?
Yeah, kind of. A little less cross dressing.
A little less cross-dressing.
I like his commercials. They feel like old, like local commercials.
Yeah.
Like lousy.
But
and-
so he's trying to sell,
what's the name?
and he wants to be with the girl, I guess. So he's trying to get Rockula away from him.
They went out, or he wanted to go out with her, and he just hangs around Mona and
plays her videotapes of him selling coffins.
See, at first, I thought that he was like the band manager.
Right,
but
that's
that
what I
wasn't
thought.
True at all.
No, he's just some random
just hanging out
dude
with her.
that sells coffins and Dorf tapes on late night infomercials.
What was the name of his cemetery? It's called like the
No clue.
Death
I have no idea.
Park. Death
Death-
Park. Right?
He had some. He had some
Stanley's
cool
Death Park?
gizmos though. I know, like one.
That was like the best part of the movie was his local commercial
His gizmos?
about his different
Insert 50 cents in instant flowers or
Yeah.
something
Yeah,
like that.
one was great.
You can smell the chlamydia or the
Yeah.
wonderful chlamydias.
And there was one coffin that just spins around and like tumbles the body inside. He's like,
you're turning in your grave.
Yeah. Like
And the other one is like, oh, if your loved ones are going to miss you, this is the nagging coffin and record your own audio for it.
Yeah, so
And
this
it's like,
dude records his
it's like,
wife yelling at him and
Billy,
he's like
did you start drinking again?
he's like, yeah, I don't miss my wife anymore 'cause she's a bitch. And I'm not wearing a shirt.
And that guy had one eyebrow.
And no
Oh
shirt.
yeah, he's wearing like Oshkosh Bagosh overalls.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, if you spend all that money on custom coffins, can't be affording more than one eyebrow now.
Yeah.
What do you think he is, the Queen of England?
Yeah, and if he was, his mom would be like, hey, where's your other eyebrow? You're the Queen of England.
You put down your second eyebrow. We're a royal family.
Mom, I'm the Queen of England, and I'll have one eyebrow if I want.
I'll never understand you, son. I'll get you killed in an ambiguous car crash that won't be investigated properly. So where are your eyebrows? That's a PSA for the royal family, guys.
Wow.
So Dane.
So Rockula took a dark turn.
Rockula. So
that made more sense than Rockula.
I think so.
So if you thought that Rockula was just a band that was like a one-hit wonder,
Do you want to sing their Rockula song? Do your best interpretation of the Rockula song.
It's just like Dean Cameron's just like, I turn into a bat and I wear my cape and then I get up in the morning and I eat a crepe. I'm Rockula. Rockula! I'm Rockula. Oh, okay. Well, that's the second night. All right. So then what happens? All right. So you thought that they were just a rock band? Hell no. Next thing you know, they turn into the fucking
Limp
Fat
Bizkit
Boys.
it up.
They turned into the Fat Boys, and they got all like late '80s, big gold chains with the clocks.
They're wearing all like the biggest Adidas like sizes they can find.
That looked a little more Reebok than
Okay,
Adidas.
Reebok.
Right,
yes,
right,
you're
right.
right.
Yeah,
You're
look at
right.
all the stripes.
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of windbreakery type things.
And now they're singing a rap song about being a vampire.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
he says,
I'm not the
a
DJ.
vampire.
I'm a vampire.
Who are you? And there's like this robot voice that's like, who are you? I'm a vampire. And
That part of the movie is pretty funny. I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
lie.
I enjoyed that song more than the other one.
They had like choreographed dancers.
I don't think anything was choreographed in this movie. I
don't know.
I'll contend that.
A lot of
till the
one
day
takes.
I die. Yeah. Wow.
Oh, that one actually came from Kevbot for once, not me.
Wow. I'd like to see you prove that in the line of court. Huh? Oh, I got shocked.
Ooh, watch out now.
You got Chucky.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Rockula, electricity's
One
coming
for
after
lying.
you. So basically,
Trick or treat guy's coming through the microphone.
Oh, yeah, right.
He's displeased by Rockula.
I don't
He's
blame
all
him.
like, respect your elders or some shit like that.
Bullshit.
He's gonna come
He's
out.
gonna vacuum me up.
He's gonna
gonna
kill
Ozzy
Ozzy, pull you
again.
out of the TV.
I wish he would vacuum up Rockula.
Shit, I want to watch that again. That movie's
Yeah,
so
me
great.
too.
So yeah, that's a really good '80s rock and roll movie.
Yeah, listen
As
to our
opposed to this.
episode on Trick or Treat for a better movie.
So,
so they have the other concert, and then nothing happens.
Did we mention at all that Mona is a musician?
Yes,
Oh yeah.
Okay.
She's like this.
but she never does any musical things.
She
No,
did
she
once,
did
and
a
it
whole
took
song.
fucking forever.
Yeah, that's a long song.
There are parts of this movie that are so drawn out.
Is that where I went to pee and Dane was like, "Hey, I'll pause it for you." I was like, "No, don't." He's like, "No, I'll pause it."
And I paused it
You
already.
paused it.
That might have been for the music video that made no sense with
Yeah,
Hobo Town,
yeah, yes.
Oh my god,
Hobo
that
Town
was
music
weird.
video.
where
I think
Mona
that comes.
and Rockula are on a date or something, and it starts raining, and they're running through, and then they somehow get separated, and all these homeless people are trying to bring them back together,
It turns into this,
and then
like,
they get back
weird
together,
Lion
and it turns
King-esque-
out it's a music video, and you're like, that makes no sense, and then it's a music video, and it still makes no sense.
And that happened like halfway through because all the singing has been on stage until this point, and this is like halfway through the movie. They start singing like in real life, like just to themselves or whatever. So it like becomes this weird Grease feel, and then then the fucking homeless people come. I don't get that for whatever. And like there's these 3 little homeless girls that are bringing these 2 people together, and they're happy. Like these homeless girls aren't like, they should be starving. They probably have all sorts of diseases. They're dirty. They should be boiling stagnant water on top of trash cans to get some sort of sustenance from life. But no, they're bringing together these rich assholes who have nothing better to do than to sing at each other and not drink their own blood.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that doesn't make any. And then that's part of the movie. It doesn't make any sense.
Hey, you want to talk about something not making sense?
Yeah.
This movie.
So
The rest.
So like all the friends are hanging out watching this music
What
video.
friends?
You know, the people from the bar.
The other little girls.
Oh.
The clean, not homeless
Yeah.
girls.
Yeah, I think they're the
So
same
they're,
ones.
they're watching this music
Melissa
video.
Joan Hart set them straight and turned them into the best hip hop trio around.
They're gonna win $5,000 because it's the right connections.
So, what the hell was his name?
MC
Hammer's name.
Little Lot.
Jumping back,
Jumping back Flash.
or kicking
So-
back Flash,
Kicking back Flash.
So
kicking back Jump Flash, Flash
So-
Jump Man.
British dude, Stanley, he's like, oh, let's watch my new commercial. So they're watching this commercial, and it's fucking awesome. And fucking Mona's just like, get the fuck out of my house for no fucking reason.
Well, he probably wasn't invited.
No, I think he was, cause remember he went
She
up
was-
with them.
he needs
She
to be
was
there.
just there to have a good time, and he had to bring the whole thing down by showing
Ugh.
his crazy new video
Yeah.
of his commercial
Who
that
just
made.
goes to somebody's house and is like, hey, I know you're celebrating your new music video, but have I got a coffin infomercial that's going to blow your socks
Hey,
off?
yo, that guy's a salesman. He's got to make a pitch everywhere.
They're
he can.
still alive.
Yeah, but sometimes you buy those lots ahead of time, right?
Do you have a
You
coffin
buy
already?
Do I have a
What?
coffin already?
Do you have a coffin already?
Yeah, do you have a coffin
No.
already?
No.
No,
Which
I
coffin
haven't.
would you buy of his?
Oh, all right. I think we should go around and go through. I would totally do the nagging one, because that one's cool.
So you would record a message like, hey, get off my fucking coffin.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
Get
Yep.
the fuck out of here.
Hit the,
It would
hit
just
the
be a
button.
fart.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's a good choice.
Get off my coffin, you
Good
stinker.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I just ate. You hit the button. Boop. Oh, I just had some Taco Bell. Ah.
Don't open the coffin. It's a mess in
Did something
here.
die
I
in
pooped
here?
myself.
Oh, that was
It
me.
I have I have
I
at
think they
home.
know.
I don't know if you guys know. I have.
Oh, they know.
Yeah, okay.
They know.
Yeah, I have my little skull with a toilet that I bought at Walmart that pops out of the toilet and says like, "Oh, I'm gonna take a shit." And my little
And that-
5-year-old
I feel
nephew
like that's
loves it.
like that's the pitch video to Mattel. Like the
like,
guy goes
hey.
in the office, he has a little fucking skull. He goes, I'm gonna take a shit. It's gonna cost
And
$12.
you're like, "Yes, we're gonna sell this fucking thing
Stock
in
it.
Walmart right now." Anywho.
So then he gets kicked out of their palatial estate. I guess she's rich. I don't know,
They're all rich.
but they were
I guess
on like
so.
MTV or something.
Yeah, and she's all pissed. 'cause
And I
she's
guess
like,
Rockula's very successful now. But this all happens within the matter of weeks.
Well, I don't know how
Like-
successful they are because they're right after one of their concerts. They're walking backstage, and there's a whole line of
and
people.
one guy's like, I want my $6 back.
yeah. So I don't know if they're really that popular. It seems to be a real mixed crowd.
There's only one guy out of like 20, so.
Yeah.
There's also one guy who was like, "Hey, move your stuff off the stage or whatever."
Yeah.
Oh,
I need
yeah,
you to
yeah.
move your stuff, move your gear.
But that was after the first song, though. After the second song, I feel like they,
The $6 guy was after the first song too.
right.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying they're successful.
Yes.
Because
after the hip hop career.
Right. Yeah. When they try
That
to
really took
change
off.
the direction of their musical outlets,
Maybe
that's
maybe
when.
that's why. Maybe they're like, oh shit, everybody wants their $6 back. Maybe we should like change our tune. Oh hey, yeah,
Maybe we should start a rap group. Rap is cool.
Just like Run DMC stuff. It's pretty popular. Maybe we should do that, right?
This Run DMC stuff. And now I'm lost until like the very end. Is this where we see Big Bob Bobo Jenkins?
Oh yeah. So they go over to Rockula's mom's house for dinner, and before this, so like she's in a tub with like a little person, who's like
it's the dude from
Bad Santa.
It's the dude from Bad Santa who is also in Silence of the Hams.
Oh
he's the security guard that does the reach up to get the keys.
So that movie's awesome. So that's the best movie in the world. So
Rockula?
Anywho.
No. You're fired.
I know.
Anywho, so
they're getting dinner.
So they're getting dinner, and next thing you know, there's a dude in like a sparkly wife beater and a Scottish kilt, and he's just like, "Yo, boom boom, the terror of Tennessee. Hey, how you doing? Hey." He's like smoking a stogie. Like, who the hell is this guy?
He's just fucking his mom.
So is he like the butler? I don't know.
No, he's the dude currently fucking his mom.
So he's like, hey kid, I'm your mom's boyfriend.
Pretty much.
So anywho, they have dinner.
I don't think he's kind of a guy that goes for labels, but we'll use boyfriends.
So they like having dinner, and Rockula keeps wanting to like avoid the fact that he's a vampire, and the mom's just like, "Oh, I remember Napoleon and all the stuff that happened hundreds of years ago."
Oh, yeah, she's like, "I fucked Napoleon. I fucked this other guy."
And he's like, "Mom,
if he
shut
lived,
up."
I fucked him.
So next
George
thing you know,
Washington.
Oh yeah, she fucked George Washington.
Yeah, fuck George Washington. Apparently not as stiff as his wooden teeth.
No.
And next thing you know, Bam Bam dude, just like, hey, madam, you want to take your coffee in the living room? And next thing you know,
no, I'll take it in a cup.
I'll take it
in the mouth,
in the living room.
So, anywho, next thing you know, the mom starts singing and dancing this crazy vampire song, and the fucking girlfriend Mona is just flipping out. She's like,
I would be too.
I thought it was awesome. I was like, wow, your mom is so talented. How cool.
She's doing like a stripper dance in front of her son.
I'd be like, wow, you know, for
being
your
a
mom's
vampire.
age, she's in pretty good shape.
Because she's the same age as her son.
But I mean,
she's ageless.
She's like, I don't understand why Mona was flipping out over her little dance. I mean, who cares? Next thing you know, they park in front of a graveyard, and he's like, yo, I'm a vampire. You want me to prove it? And he like...
You can see this part on our Instagram, because
Yeah.
we had no idea this was coming.
This just came out of left field. He didn't turn into a regular bat. He turned into this weird
Batley. He turned into Batley.
Yes, like a human version of Bat, like a creepy fucking... Put like human skin on Batley.
Yeah.
And that's what he looks like.
And that's one of my favorite parts of the
A
movie.
very hairy human skin.
And he's just like, yo, see, look, I'm a bat, I'm a vampire. And then she can't seem to handle that shit, so she takes
Who
off.
could? It's a nightmare.
I would have been like, hey,
all
man,
that hair,
you fart
the
every time you
wings.
walk. Because every time you walk, she goes...
He's wearing dinosaur slippers and the batteries are dying.
Yeah. So I thought that was awesome.
I mean, no, that was definitely the best part of the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Because it had a little rubber monster.
So next thing you know...
But it only lasted maybe 15 seconds.
Yes.
So I think
He does turn into a bat one more time in this movie to add it to like 30 seconds.
That was the second best part of the movie.
Yeah.
So there's a gig that Rockula's got to play at this venue.
What does he play this time?
Hell Club.
Yeah, then a hell
Bathroom
club.
hell.
And
Poop toilet hell
so
club.
like before this, there's just this long ass montage of the two of them being like alone and crying and unhappy that they're not together anymore.
And they're singing, right?
Sure, why not?
I don't remember. I
Whatever.
don't think so.
It might. I don't know.
I kind of tuned out.
So before this, friggin' bad guy goes and talks to his crystal ball
I don't
lady.
even know what his motives are because he's told that he has to kill the girl.
He wants to be with the girl.
But he's told that
Right.
he has to kill her.
That's why he's like, oh, I'll freeze her, and then she'll be mine forever. Because dude's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the crazy eyes.
Okay.
So I mean, it's pretty damn obvious, but the
Is
friggin'
it?
the friggin' crystal ball lady,
Oh,
what do you
that
call it,
part.
the gypsy, is totally Rockula's mom.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, without question, Madame Benoit.
And that's
whatever the hell her
when,
name
like,
is.
the whole movie, you're just like, oh, I get it. I don't need to watch the rest of this.
Yeah.
Yep.
So how does it go, Kev?
How does
What
what
is
go?
the twist?
There's a
Oh,
twist.
his
That was a
mom
twist.
sets up the Mona dying every single time.
Yeah.
Because she just wants her son to be home. She doesn't want to see him grow up. But she can see now that he's all grown up, and she's totally fine. And the
Now that
son
he's
is
300
totally
years
fine
old.
with her hiring someone to kill Mona every single time with the ham bone, dressed up as a pirate with the
How do you
bejizzled,
kill someone with a ham bone?
bejizzled. You just beat them to
Bonk
death.
him on the knocker.
Do you guys know vajazzling is a thing?
Yes.
Whoa, what?
Vajazzling.
And how does that go?
It's when you get your
Vagina
vagina
bedazzled.
bejazzled.
That
It's-
sounds incredibly uncomfortable.
Look it up. This
Up on
week's
RedTube.
sponsor is vajazzling in general. Vajazzle.
Topher Hansen's vajazzling.
I'll come to your house and
Emporium.
vajazzle you for free. But I'll mostly
make
use
that
Elmer's
vajayjay
glue
jazzle.
and crunched up crunch berries. Anyway,
Anywho, so back to Rockula.
back to the show.
So basically,
The movie's over. The end.
So
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
So-
Well, he turns into a bat again.
Oh yeah, he turns into a bat
because
again,
he's
and
in a fight with the dude.
Yeah, he
and-
falls into his cryogenic tube.
Because he turns into a bat. And like he doesn't do anything as a bat. He just turns into a bat and the guy like kind of falls backwards because he's freaked out and he farts every time he walks. He goes
We forgot to mention the cryogenic tube in his commercial,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
which
yeah, yeah, yeah.
plays as you're frozen.
Yeah.
It plays cassette tapes. So like if you want to learn to quit smoking, you put the inspirational quit smoking cassette tape in there. So he falls in and the cassette tape starts playing. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
And it's the one that he gets is like it tells him how to improve his golf swing.
And his 9-iron is not an extension of his penis.
Yes, that.
Yes.
A very important part.
Yep.
Although disagree.
That's gonna stick with me. Just like in Snake Eater Part 2, Part 3 is raging case of gonorrhea.
So at this point, Rockula and Mona drive off into the sunset.
Yeah, he can be outside in the sun the entire time.
Oh yeah,
too,
that's the other
which
thing
is
too. Yeah,
stupid.
just because he
He
wears
had sunblock. Yeah.
So what? I wear sunblock. I can't even go out in the fucking sun.
So
I can go in the sun half-hour tops with sunblock.
I gotta wear SPF 100. I
I'm
lobster
still
up real
recovering from
easy.
a sunburn.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You look like you're recovering from a sunburn.
Feel
Or
like
just a regular burn.
Yeah.
So hey, guess what, guys? The movie's not over.
Oh no!
So
It's
Because the
not.
guy in the mirror has more shit to say.
yeah, the guy in the mirror. We come to find. So the whole thing that I didn't understand, that we didn't understand, was that his double version of him that's in the mirror. Does he live in like an alternate mirror dimension? How does
Yes.
it work? So every single time the
knows?
regular Ralph Rockula is in front of a mirror, boom, he's instantly like in a mirror version of that room. And sometimes mirror Rockula is like making out with some chick. Who is this mirror chick? How did she get there? They don't understand. It doesn't say anything.
Alternate universe. Didn't you ever wonder that? Like looking in the mirror? Just like it's just they're doing the exact same thing as you, probably thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah, but are you making out with the chick
But
in
the
the
thing is,
mirror?
yeah,
that
that-
comes out of nowhere.
That
Not-
mirror chick is
not
not
anymore,
Is
I'm
not in
married.
regular reality, right?
Right.
So where the hell did
I
she
want to
come
learn
from?
that trick.
And then it seems like he's like locked in whatever room that he's in until regular Rockula shows up into a new mirror, and then he's instantly zapped into that room.
Yeah, but now he's in the bathroom.
Yeah, so basically he like takes a chair, fucking smashes it through the glass, and he comes into the real world dressed up as Elvis, and then these three babes come out of there with him out of nowhere, and then he plays a freaking Elvis tune.
Do you
I'm
think?
Rockula. That's pretty much it.
And then
That's it.
plays piano on a
On the
guitar.
The guitar.
Yeah, because when you turn
Because
a
he's
guitar,
Rockula.
horizontally, it becomes a piano, guys.
Exactly. Do you think that Elvis Rockula, alternate mirror universe, universe B, Rockula,
This is deep.
could have done that at any point and just didn't know it?
Yeah, why not?
Oh,
You never tried to.
I didn't think of
I
that.
feel like, yeah.
So okay, so here's the conundrum, folks.
He's probably like made of antimatter, so
Right.
anything that if
Yeah.
he ever comes in contact with regular Rockula, the entire
Yeah.
universe is gonna
Is
explode.
it a space-time continuum thing? But
Yeah.
what happens if either one of them go and look at a mirror again? What happens? Is there going to be another new Rockula or two new mirror
Oh,
Rockulas?
yeah,
Probably not
yeah,
because they're vampires. Maybe I'm just guessing.
Maybe that's why the mom, you can't see her reflection because maybe her version of mirror her busted out and she's just out in the world somewhere.
Or
right?
she's like trapped in the mirror realm
Oh, I don't know.
and doesn't have as much leeway.
Another question.
So
The
many
mirror got
questions.
smashed. Could someone, not Rockula, just anyone, go into the other? Go through the mirror.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what happens with all those little shards of glass? Is it kind of like an army of darkness?
gotta
now,
clean those up.
now there's a bunch of little Rockulas running around with pitchforks and shit.
I think so.
I think that's just a mess.
Yeah.
There's too many little plot holes in this movie in Rockula.
Too
many plot
that is
holes.
the problem with this movie is
Yeah.
this one piece. Too many plot
They
holes.
didn't
Yeah.
bother to explain the quantum mechanics and the space-time continuum.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Jeez Louise.
Shame on you, Rockula. Shame.
So, hey guys, that's Rockula.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Rockula in a nutshell. What a movie.
No.
Oh yeah. What a
I
movie.
think I'm the only one here that kind of enjoyed this.
Not a good movie.
So Catbot, what do you
So-
got for us that you written down in your notepad?
Kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me.
Well, we already talked about the writer-director who also did the Ghoulies movies.
Ghoulies. Did he do all four of them? No. Actually, no, because Jim Wynorski did number 4. So he did the first 3, maybe?
He did one,
Okay.
and he's credited in 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Didn't have much to do with them. And then the star is Dean Cameron, who was in Summer School. He was in Ski School, and Dean, he's in other movies. I
Yeah,
don't
he's
know,
the
he's
man. I
only
think
one.
Dean Cameron rules.
Are his eyebrows always that big? Were this
Clearly
his
he
natural
wasn't in
eyebrows?
acting school.
Probably.
Hey-o.
Hey, nice.
What'd you say?
Clearly, he wasn't in acting school.
Oh! Ooh.
I'm sorry, Dean Cameron.
And there were
Yes, I
know.
were no trailers.
Yeah, it just
No
went
trailers in
right
this
into the
movie.
movie. Actually,
Yeah.
I thought that the opening sequence was fucking cool.
What?
Like, it was all like cartoon and
Oh,
and
yeah, the
stuff.
opening was really cool.
Kind of reminded me of the opening to Night of the Demons a little bit.
It was
So,
like a,
yeah,
What
it
was
cool.
what the hell was the opening?
It was like
It
a
was just the
cartoon.
opening credits, and it looked like a Saturday morning, like Halloween
Oh
special.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And it was like
Totally forgot about it.
Rockula.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every song was about
Every
Rockula.
song had the word Rockula.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yes.
No, there's really no information that I could find.
that's it, huh?
That's it.
That's Rockula.
That's
Wow.
Rockula.
All right.
Well, it's a canon video. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that tells you a lot.
You can find this tape on eBay looking at completed listings for the VHS tape starting at $14.
Holy shit.
Whoa!
Yeah.
It's,
Or if you
not
want to
worth
buy it on Amazon,
you're gonna pay a ton more,
they
right?
start at $25.
Jesus.
Wow.
Or if you were the person who initially bought this tape, it's $89.99.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
you guys want to guess the ratings?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys sound super enthusiastic.
Meh.
Topher sounds super
Meh.
enthusiastic.
I'm sure mine are my personal rating's gonna be higher than any of these.
Let's start with IMDb. It's 10-star rating system.
IMDb. Huh?
I'm
IMDb.
going to say 3.
Topher says 3.
3.2.
I think they
3.2?
3.2.
Go on, 3.2.
I didn't
okay.
think this movie probably like a 2.5.
It's 5.4.
Wow. What the shit?
Yep.
Wow. Oh,
Now,
okay.
Amazon, which is 5 stars.
Oh boy, Amazon. So people bought the movie, so probably 5 out of 5.
I'm still going to say a 3 on this one.
It's 4.3.
Ooh,
Ah.
see, there's other people in the world who share this liking of this movie.
They rock out to
Ooh,
Rockula.
Yeah, that's right.
So, yeah. Okay,
Anywho.
so, Topher,
Yeah.
what was the thing you disliked the most about this
The thing I
movie?
dislike the most? The movie. I mean,
Is there anything that you did like?
I liked the Batley character monster thing, even though he didn't do anything. That was the best part of the movie. I liked the Fat Boy song ish.
Yeah,
It was
awesome.
like funny. So there's two things I like about this movie. The rest of it I could leave.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't. I had no fucking clue what was going on.
Very frustrating.
Yeah, I honestly have no idea what happened in this movie, and that's my biggest problem with it is I don't understand it at all. Like, there's this meat hawk mythology. You gotta kill some clown's
Meat
gotta
hawk?
come out from the future,
Clown.
but he's a pirate and he's gotta have a peg leg and kill someone with a ham bone. That's the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard in my life.
Obviously, I don't think that they had all their marbles when they were writing this thing.
No. So that's my problem with the movie.
I don't know.
Moving on.
Anywho, what are we doing? Are we doing ratings now?
Well, I was just
getting
curious
a
feel.
because he seemed very very disinterested in it. Okay,
Well, there
so
was a part where you got like really into it.
no, I was just really confused as to why he would smash like this whole time he could get out of the mirror, and it's just like what the hell?
Dude,
And
you
then he's
were-
Elvis, and it's like
You were
what
like
the
glued
fuck?
to the tube when that happened.
Because it's so
I was
confusing.
I was not.
It just raises so many questions.
Well.
All right, so
I try not to
Out-
ask too many questions.
out of 10
Clearly.
ham bones, what would you give this movie? Dane Train, we'll start with you.
Oh
Yeah.
man! Oh!
Ugh.
What would I give this movie? Oh jeez, Louise. Rockula. Oh, Rockula. What do I give Rockula?
And would you rewind it?
Oh man. Oh. Oh man. I would give Rockula for a first time watch. I'm gonna give Rockula an 8 out of 10
What
ham
the
bones.
fuck is wrong with you?
But would I rewind it? Shit, I don't know. I think it would be one of those movies where, like, I'd have to rewind it and watch it like 5 years from now. You know what I mean? Hey,
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. As I've mentioned before, there are movies that I watched the first time and I'm like, I'm not that into it. And then I watch it a second time, like Trick or Treat. First time I saw that, I wasn't crazy about it. It's vice versa with Ice Cream Man, apparently. Apparently, the first time I saw Ice Cream Man, I really liked it. And then we watched it for the show. I was kind of like, geez, I don't know. So I don't know. Maybe I'll appreciate it more in time, but I don't know. But at the same time, do I like it enough to keep it? I don't know. Maybe I'll put it out for trade on Instagram soon. I don't know. Hey, if you guys want Rockula and want to trade me something, shoot me a thing. Shoot me a message.
Cool.
You know?
No,
Topher.
I would not rewind it. And I would give it I give it a 4 out of 10 ham bones.
4.
Yeah.
That-
We've seen worse movies.
That is true.
We've seen
Very
worse
true.
movies.
Yeah.
And it's tolerable. I know now that I know what I'm in for, I could watch it again and know exactly when to leave and when to come back.
Ooh.
You know?
Just so long as Dane Train doesn't say, no, we'll pause it.
Yeah, right, yeah. So, like, there definitely was some entertaining. I've been shitting on it. It's confusing as fuck. You can't see anything, but there were some entertaining parts in the movie that do have rewatch value to them. So I think a 4 is pretty fair to
Out of 10
Rockula.
ham
4
bones,
out of
huh?
10 ham bones,
4
but
out of
don't
10
rewind
ham
it.
bones.
Kev Bot. It all comes down to you.
What am I gonna rate this? I would not rewind it. I
Rockula.
would not rewind it.
Rockula. Come on, man. The people are waiting. Come on. What are you gonna get, Rockula?
I'm also gonna give it a 4.
Oh.
Not rewind it.
Nope.
Some of the jokes were way too dumb.
Yep.
The bad thing was pretty cool. Yeah. Just gonna leave it at that.
That's all you need.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
It's a 4.
Yeah. Would you say
It was
8.5?
It was
I
a,
said 8.
You're fucking madman.
it's stretched to make it a 4.
Well,
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
from the
4 is
guy-
being generous.
Yeah.
Coming from the guy who loved Dead or Alive, I mean, come on.
Yeah. Hey, you know what you can do? Get down.
Get down.
Get down.
$1 million. Get down.
You can't say that about Rockula. You can't get down.
Rockula got down.
uh-uh.
Let's ask the expert over there on the subject.
He doesn't recommend it.
All right.
Ah,
I guess
Jesus.
that'll do it.
That sounds like it's like a black version of Louis Anderson's Life with Louis.
Yeah, Life with Louis.
Get down. I'm a little fat.
Hey, Louis Anderson. Okay,
That was a good show.
That's enough of that. Yeah, Life with Louis is a good show.
Life with Louis is a good show.
So
Rockula.
that
Well,
is
that's
Rockula,
Rockula.
folks.
Rockula in a nutshell.
Rock and roll comedy with a bite that bites.
You know this
Definitely bites.
when you receive this and you put it up on our Instagram, we had a lot of people like it, a lot of people comment on it.
Hey, so there must be a lot of other people
So-
that dig Rockula.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cover does look
It looks cool.
That's
Cool.
what
I,
made me want to
Yeah.
get it in
I
the
like
first place.
expected this. I was expecting something more along the lines of like Repossessed or My Boyfriend's Back.
Yeah.
Like an
yeah.
actual
Yeah.
funny,
Right.
goofy horror comedy.
Yep. I'm
But
with you
this was not that thing.
this was a stretch.
Yeah.
there. Right.
So, you know,
There you go. That's Rockula, folks.
Yeah.
I gotta take a shit.
Uh-oh. Well,
Because of this movie?
You had the triple ducker crunch wrap,
That's
right?
right.
Triple,
And
double,
two soft
snake eater,
tacos?
2, 3.
One hard taco,
Taco.
one soft taco.
But you asked for 2 soft tacos.
I don't know what I just said. Give me tacos and let me get out of here.
Give me tacos. You listen to me here.
So
I want tacos and I want them my way.
Well, you did the
My
right thing.
law.
You got the to-go cup, which was
Spilled all
which is
over
pretty good.
myself.
Yeah, you just got
Nah.
water everywhere.
Yeah.
The to-go
yeah.
cup is a good. is a
To-go
good
cup?
one.
smart
Yeah.
move.
Couple
Smart move.
chicken units. The potato wedges were the biggest wedges I've ever received before.
Is that a
Wow.
good thing or a bad thing? Sometimes you don't want a big wedge.
Yeah, you know.
Sometimes
it's
I like
okay.
I like the thinner ones because they're crispy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want a juicy wedge.
As a large, not large, as a French fry fanatic, I do enjoy my French fries. I mean, potato
Read
wedges are just
Kev
bigger
Bott's
French
blog,
fries. Yeah.
French Fry Fanatic, where he reviews French fries from around the world.
Oh, I would totally do that.
That sounds
I think
pretty
I
awesome.
just started your new career.
Yep.
Right.
Watch out
These
for
ones
my-
are good. These ones are not
Yum.
not that great. Anyway.
Yep,
fries.
French fries. Very good. These are from Wendy's.
They'd be tweets.
They're just going to be Snapchat posts. Too bad Vine isn't a thing anymore because I
I
could probably
know.
fit a couple in that.
So what's the deal with Vine? Is it gone? Is it
It's
over?
gone, man. It's,
gone.
dead.
So like you can't download it. It's gone.
it's a camera app now, which means
Yeah.
nothing. It's just dead.
So
Right.
why? What happened to it?
Fucking
Nothing.
didn't make any money.
Twitter bought it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Something
and they
like
just
that.
Made it kaput, huh?
Well, whatever. We can't. I don't know. I don't
you
know.
tried to
Yeah,
make
it's
it like
whatever.
you were a viner. For
I
a
was
little bit.
a Vine machine.
Yeah, it had some very funny stuff.
Thank you. And now I don't do any of it. I might put some more shit on Instagram.
Now
I guess. I don't know.
You expanded to the larger screen in more than 6 seconds.
Yeah, I only do at least 8-second videos now. On Topher Hansen Cam, jerkoff.com.
.redtube.dwarf.com.
No, I don't do that.
You
But
don't
email the
don't do
VHS
Dirk Dwarf?
Bandits. If I want to cast a net, see if there's enough demand out there, or I should start that up. All right, we have been the VHS Bandits.
Yeah. Hey, did you guys know there's a bunch of ways you contact us?
What?
If you've got opinions or just want to send us random wonderful messages, you can email us at thevhsbandits@gmail.com, or you can follow us on Instagram. Dintrain, what's our Instagram handle?
At VHS Bandits.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, Topher.
Yeah.
Do we have a Facebook page?
We have a Facebook page.
What?
Yep. It's facebookpage.com /the VHS Bandits.
Yeah, so like
Just-
us on
just search
there.
for it. Damn it.
Yep. We've
Don't
also got a
search by.
YouTube channel where we got a bunch of extra bone video zones.
Yeah, we do a bunch of unboxings and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of
And all
lot of
the
great
episodes are
sets.
on there too.
Yep,
Yeah.
Yep. You can find all those there too.
And you can buy T-shirts on Zazzle.
Yeah. Go to Zaz.com.
It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody's bought any yet.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
So
yeah.
who's
not
gonna
that.
be the first?
Probably me.
Well, I mean, outside of us.
Probably Toph. Oh wait.
Outside of us. The three of us.
Babs?
No.
My
My wife's not gonna support us.
Fans. Who's the first fan?
One of the helicopters is probably gonna buy one.
It's funny because I
Yeah.
think Jimmy was like, "Oh man, I can't wait to get one." He never bought one.
Well, we don't make any money, so it's no rush.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Until we can monetize it, then we'll be able to push it harder.
Then
Yeah,
we'll
that's
sling
right.
those things.
Yeah.
Just like we should sell off the lunch shirts.
Yeah, you guys want lunch shirts from Kevbot and I's old band? Send us a message and we'll
Yeah.
send you a shirt. They're really cool.
They are
Come in
really
multiple
cool.
sizes, correct?
Possibly. Kevbot has them. I think they're mostly
medium and larges, but I think there's like couple XLs, maybe some smalls.
Yeah.
There you go.
You get free button.
Free button.
Free button.
Yeah, so get some lunch shirts.
I think we were selling them for $10 at shows.
Could have been.
So that
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right. Send us
Yeah.
$10. We'll give you a shirt and
Yeah.
a button.
We should put the design up on when I get home. I'll take a picture of the shirt.
Cool.
Put it on
Alright.
Instagram. So
Cool.
yeah. Okay, guys, that is going to wrap it up. Shut up, guys. That's gonna wrap up.
What?
I just
He's having an
I felt like I
episode.
was being very curt, just like, all right, that's it. We're done.
Whoa, jeez.
That's
what did Rockula
enough.
do to you?
Yeah.
More like mean Cameron.
We forgot. Just real quick. There's one song where they're talking about the United States of beef.
Oh, yeah, what the hell? That made no
It's just a
sense.
weird thing.
That was the three Olsen twins.
Yes.
Yeah. Just
Who
singing a
were
song
on
about the United
stage.
States of beef.
I think it was supposed to be like United States of Peace or something, but it sounded like United States of Beef.
It was definitely beef.
Yeah. So, okie doke. Once again, it's going to wrap us up. VHS Bandits, episode 31. Rockula!
Yeah!
I am the Kevbot, a.k.a. Kevin O'Neater. And with me, as always, is... What do you guys can go?
Topher Hansen!
And Dane Train.
Awesome. Hey, thanks for listening. We'll see you next time. As always, be kind and rewind.